knocked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
Hello, chat. I am still sick. Apologies for that if you could hear double. I don't think you could, though. Alright. So, after popular demand, and by popular I mean incredibly popular demand, I will be playing Commatose. I will be beating it. It is a 9-minute insane demon that actually plays more like a medium demon, but it's 9 minutes long. It's gonna be hell, isn't it? It's gonna be miserable. 9 minutes. Why is it 9 minutes? I'm already regretting this and I haven't even started. These better be the fastest 9 minutes that I've ever spent. I really don't want this to be another multiple day stream. Hello, Early, and Quackalio. And hello, Q, and Demon Ducky, and Code Guy. Hello, everybody, and Fluffy Mice. Welcome, welcome. Hello. And then besides spam is easy, so it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. Something that I heard when I was trying to beat AQ, and it took me a considerable amount, to say the least. So, I want to start things off by saying that this entire stream might get a copyright claim. Because, obviously, as you know, this song is copyright claim. So, I hope I don't get a strike, is all I'll say. Let's start it things easy. Let's do a practice run. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. I'm gonna put the show percentage, because at the very least that'll give me some sanity. The stream started at 9. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this whole beginning should not be an issue. I've played through this beginning, and I think that everything should be okay until like 30%. Like I should consistently get to 30%. I hope. Oh, that kills you. Good to know. So, yeah. Don't take a risk. Just fly overhead. Oh no. I'm dying to the easy bits. Oh no, I can already see this is gonna go bad. This is not a good start. It's learning but fun? Okay. I try to not reach out too much while practicing this. Actually, genuinely want to get this practice on locked down. Okay, so from here... Keep holding. Okay, this part is not too bad. Okay, and this is auto. Got it. Okay, that's a spike. Got it. Okay, so this is where the level gets hard. This UFO feels really awkward to play, even though it's just quick sync. Okay, this is a lot easier than I remember it being. What is this, a run from 25 or something? Okay, so good thing I put a checkpoint. That feels weird. Okay, so this is the part that I just need to memorize. Yeah, I think the song is really good if it wasn't for the vocalist. The vocalist is by far the part that makes this song not good for me. Because I'm listening to like the actual melody and the and the guitars and the drums, and they're really catchy and they're really good. But the vocal performance is just awful. And it's not like I don't like rock or even like scream metal. Like, I really fuck with that shit. This is just not it. For me, at the very least. Okay, this is the part where... Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Hello Kid. It just feels... This is definitely the hardest part of the level. Because it feels so weird to play. It is really cool, I won't deny that. But it doesn't... It's not very intuitive to play. Okay, so that's a UFO. It's 1, 2, 3, and then there's an orb there. Good to know. Oh, God, okay. I really wish that, the pixelate effect wasn't as strong in some parts, because it really makes it really hard to see what you're actually supposed to do. Oh, that was not an orb, it's just an indicator. Okay. Okay, I think I got that part on lockdown. This is the part that is hard. That feels so weird to play. No, it's just swing copper. That transition is so weird. It's so weird. That's why I don't like Radiohead, can hear the singer. No, genuinely, I think that's the main reason why, like, stuff like Radiohead, or like this, for example, like, Last Beach House, I think is their name. I can't get into it, because the vocal performance is just so rough to listen to for me. And it's not a pleasant rough, you know? Like, you can enjoy very, like, rough vocals if they're well done, and I don't feel like they're very well done here. But again, my opinion, I know nothing about music. Hello, hello, and hello, Shark Dex, how's it going? And Salty Mangoes, hello, hello. The mini wave one mostly. The mini wave one transition is really, really rough. Yeah, like that. That just doesn't flow very well in my opinion, but it might just be a skill issue on my end because I'm bad at wave. Okay, so that's a pad. Okay. See, like, okay, here's my complaint about this part. Is that in here you create you create the illusion that every time that there's gonna be pads, you're gonna highlight it by having those pads, but then they never show up again. Like that is your to the player, that is the indicator that, hey, these are pads, because you can't see anything, right? These are pads. And in the rest of the part, every single part that has pads does not have the same indicator. They have completely different indicators or no indicators at all. Like, this one has it, but these don't have it, and this is a pad. So, like, why not there? I'm so confused. Again, same with here. Here and here, these are two pads, but this have completely different indicators. Actually, no, they don't have indicators. Okay. I was tripping. They just don't have indicators. And then that swing copter portal, to me, just does not look like a swing copter because it's a grayscale. I don't know that it's swing copter. I just gotta, like, remember. I just gotta memorize that it's a swing copter every single time. Because there's no way for you to actually see that it's a swing copter because it's completely grayscaled. Okay, and then you pre-click that one. See, like, there's a weird balance between, like, pre-clicking and, like, middle-clicking, like, clicking in the middle of an orb. But, like, some transitions you have to pre-click. Okay. Ugh. It's just very weird inconsistencies like that that make this part not as enjoyable to play. or learn, but I'm sure that I'll get the hang of it. I just need to remember, it's basically a memory part at this point. Okay, okay. And everything else is just pre-clicking and holding. See, like, that ending makes sense. Good ending. Good ending to this part, gameplay-wise. This part is definitely... It might be cool to look at, but to play, it is definitely the least enjoyable part. Good thing that it's super consistent at the end. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm just gonna click at the indicators. Yeah, I'm just gonna click on the indicators because I have no idea what the hitboxes are here. Yeah, if you're like slightly too late on your pre-click, like if you don't pre-click it, you're just completely off and you die. Which is fine, like it is intentional pre-clicking, so. It is intentional pre-clicking, so I'm not like opposed to it. It is just hard. Also, I don't like the fact that this part lags so much. It might be the shake triggers. I don't know if they're actually using shake triggers or not, but it's really lagging. It's really lagging. Mostly, like when it shakes, it lags a lot. I don't know. So far, I do not see the appeal of this particular part. Everything else before this is good too. Was good. I enjoyed that. Okay, let's just put a checkpoint here. Check triggers make the game lag? Apparently so. I mean, they've always made the game lag. That is, how it's been since they would add it to the game. Oh, that was weird. Okay. This part isn't hard, it's just very unconventional gameplay. And so it's very hard to keep track of where you're actually going because the player keeps making such drastic movements. Which again, very good for the song rep in terms of player sync, but also very bad for the gameplay because it just disorients you a lot. I'm also lagging for some reason there. Oh my god, I don't know what I did there. I did not follow the jump indicators. Okay. Okay. That part is rough. It's learny, but it's not bad. Let's replay it before we move on. I want to chain these two parts together. It's not bad. It's actually very enjoyable to play. It's just it requires you to actually focus up a lot. Okay, yeah, it just requires you to think a lot. Okay, yeah, you can okay. Chaining those two parts is not that bad, but ooh, is it dizzy. Like, it's very dizzy in keeping track of the player with all the camera movements in that blue part, so you really have to focus, which is really, really rough. Again, it's not bad, it is just difficult. It is actually just really difficult, which is not something I'm opposed to. It is just a very hard, difficult spike in the middle of the level, which is okay in my opinion. Hello, my friend. How's it going? You give hug, and then you die. And so now, welcome to the auto part. I mean, this is a 2-star part, I would assume, which is a big contrast to the part we just played, which is definitely the hardest part of the level. Okay, time to go for the climb. I remember not liking this part the first time that I played it, gameplay-wise. Okay. I don't like the camera movements in here. They are weird. They make you lose track of what's actually, like, important, which is the player. Like, they focus too much on the visuals. Which, again, great for the YouTube video, not great for the player. I remember really liking the downwards part. I think that part had my favorite song rep in terms of the gameplay. It didn't look the best, but it had the best song rep, so I liked it the most. Yeah, I wish the camera, okay, I wish, okay, here's my only complaint. I wish the player wasn't so much in the bottom of the screen for so long of this part, because it's not somewhere that I'm used to looking at, and so it's very, disorienting, but again, not in a bad way. It's just, I need to get used to that. I just wish there was, like, the player was a little bit higher up. Oh, okay, that's not how you're supposed to do that part. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is another part that is not too hard, but you need to focus up a lot. Because of the inconsistencies in the terrain, it is actually really hard to tell when you're actually supposed to jump and when you're not. You basically have to memorize it again. Again, not a bad thing, just something I'll need to get used to. Good thing you can click those orbs. I'm gonna jump into these pads every single time because I don't trust them. Okay, downwards. This part is fun. Oh, those violins are good. Okay. I really wish there was just no vocal performance. I would enjoy this song so much. Is there like an instrumental version of this song? That would be great. Actually, it would probably fuck up the sync, so... Okay, well, I assume you die. Yeah, okay, good. This downwards part is really, really fun. Jesus Christ, the gameplay in this part is amazing. Like, it's just perfect. I don't like the visuals that much, but the gameplay is just great in this part. I do not like this gameplay. Okay, and the level ends here, basically. Or a cover, yeah, I would love a cover. I would love to see, like, somebody else do a vocal performance to this, because that would be great. Oh my god, that it lags when you are in this part so much. Yeah, I don't think I've died to any of these. These all look very, very straightforward. Unless there's like a triple somewhere, I'm pretty sure I'm chilling. I am lagging a lot. Jesus Christ, okay. How do you do the spam so consistently? I went without learning it. It's just, Okay, so that's the last jump, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of this. And let's do all of this ending. This part is just, it just feels so clunky because of the camera positioning and also because of the slope mechanics. Like, if you're slightly off on some slopes, it completely changes the trajectory of the path that you're facing. Okay, I'm not gonna jump into that one. I keep jumping into that one, thinking that it'll help me, but it just rips me off even more. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that after this part I should not die. Like, after this climb, I should be okay. I like the Aurora Borealis looking stuff in the back. Very pretty. Yeah, I'll do that part wrong, but we'll keep the run going. This right here. Those two portals right there are perfect. There's no better way to represent that part of the song. Ooh, click that or like, okay. Good to know. Oh, I did not, okay, did not detect my input there. That's funny. That's okay, it gives us more time to practice this part. This part is hard as shit. Well, no, it's not hard as shit, it's just trippy. I will say, this level does not feel like 9 minutes. Am I crazy for thinking that? Because this doesn't feel that long. Like, it goes by really fast. The 68 Black Orb? Oh yeah, this one sucks. It's such a weird setup. And click that overlay. Got it. That'll set you up perfectly for everything else. Okay, good. Like, for some reason, Dark Odyssey feels a lot longer as a level than this. Maybe it's because each of the individual parts lasts for so long and there's not as many parts. But it feels like you do more in Dark Odyssey. Oh, you don't even need to click that orb, okay. Oh my god, it lags. Okay, I need to be careful with this part because it does lag. Am I the only one liking the vocals? No, I'm pretty sure a lot of people really like the vocals. Yes, that is basically it, Dio. Like, that is exactly how I feel. Like, when in the drop, there's this part where they really scream really rough, and I like that. But a lot of the other vocals just kind of feel too It's not a great vocal performance in my opinion. But if you like them, absolutely valid. They don't sound bad, they're just not to my taste, and it makes me enjoy the song a lot less. Like Bloody was saying, it's one of those things, same with like Radiohead, where I just do not enjoy the vocal performance, and that's very valid. Like, people who like Radiohead, and that's super valid. They make great music. It's not music that's for me. Okay. I need to remember to jump there, because I keep not jumping there. And I'm gonna die there at some point. Like, the instrumental of this song is absolutely beautiful. But I wish I think I would enjoy a lot more without some of the vocals. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. I don't know if that is visible on stream, but like, I'm getting really strong. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to make a run. Like, this is good. And then in here it's like, never mind, you lose me. and then you get me back. Would you get me back on the part right after this? I don't know. It's very like up and down. Like, some parts just feel like, yes, this is it. This is what I want to hear. And then in some other parts I'm like, no, never mind, I'm good. I don't know. Song has its ups and downs. Like, here, all of this part, all of that blue part, I do not like the vocals on that part. I can't really explain why, but I just don't like how muddy it feels. Or not muddy, like, it feels very experimental. And I don't really love that, personally speaking. God, this is rough. I might be disappointing y'all. I might need to play this on practice mode. Not practice mode, sorry, on low D10 mode. I might need to play this in LDM because it is becoming... Like, some parts, like, with the shakes are... maybe I can just disable the shakes, actually. But they're actually not very enjoyable to play because of all the lag. It might also be the fact that they use a lot of shaders. Like, the use of shaders might make it so that a lot of this lags. Because shaders really lag the game. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, like, this part really lags to me. Oh, okay. Let's disable Shake at the very least, see if it does a difference. But I'll try doing some runs. I'll try doing some of the level. Let's do it in practice. Might as well. I'll put a checkpoint at like 20%. Thank you, Dio. I appreciate it. The more that I play this level, the more that I find the gameplay really enjoyable towards the beginning, but less and less enjoyable towards the middle section. I really feel like the middle section is where the level kind of loses a little bit of its vision. Not the part that is really, really good, but the part right after. Like, when it gets really, really messy, and then the blue part, I feel like that's where the level kind of loses me a lot. I feel like this beginning section, and everything, like, everything until, like, 45%, I'd like to say, I think is solid. It's very solid. I'll put a checkpoint here just because. Okay, that was a 26% run. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I feel like a lot of my inputs get eaten here. Yeah, like that one always gets eaten. Like, I don't know why. Okay. Okay. This part feels... I'm starting to see some issues with this part, but it's fine. It's fine, I'll just let them pass. Yeah, like that click is rough. Okay, I wanna do this whole section till the slow part. Come on, this whole section is really hard, but I wanna do this whole part. No, fuck, okay. That part is so weird. Alright. Let's do that all again. Yeah, it is almost December. Almost Christmas time, guys. For everybody who does celebrate Christmas, it'll be really a fun time soon. I hope for you, at the very least. And for those who don't celebrate it, don't worry, I'm there with y'all. You'll probably see me streaming on Christmas Day. Because I'm probably gonna be home alone an entire day, so I might take that day off. Oh, okay, so you can't buffer that one because this eats your inputs. Interesting, good to know. So you might see me that day doing a big marathon stream. Might be a 24-hour stream for the funsies. We'll see if we can do a subathon. No, it's not sad. I just don't usually celebrate Christmas. My family does not celebrate Christmas, and they're not gonna be around. They're not gonna be in the country. So I will have many people to celebrate with, and my girlfriend is gonna be spending the time with her family. So I will be, for the most part, with nothing to do. Everybody's traveling to see their family for Christmas, and I'm staying home because I do not, unfortunately, have the money to travel right now. Gotta save up. It's crazy with how much I've practiced this part, I still don't feel confident in getting it past it. That just goes to show how nerve-wracking that part is. Same with this one. I feel a little bit more confident with this one, but like not by much. Because it's lagging, it lags so much because of the camera movements. And probably the shaders, there's probably some shaders going on to make that part lag a lot. Have homework for Christmas? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too much. I hope you'll be able to manage. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Oh my god, that is a lag. I hope y'all can actually see the lag happening on stream too. and it's not just on my end. Like, if it's super smooth on stream, then, like, I mean, I'm glad that it's super smooth on stream, but also it sucks. No, it is lagging a lot for me, William, don't worry. It is not just you. The more that I play this level, the more that I think Insane Demon might be a little bit of a high rating for this. I definitely don't think this is Insane Demon. It definitely teeters more within that range of a Heart Demon. It is just a very, very inconsistent Heart Demon. Yeah, it definitely does not feel like an Insane Demon to me. In my head, Insane Demons are a lot harder than this. Oh my god, that lags. That part lags so much. That right there with the orbs, that lags so much. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's because all of the effects going on, but holy shit, that lags so much. At least it's like, it lags in a very easy part, but it's like, it makes me feel very out of place because the part right after is actually really hard. There's like 2 really hard timings. Or, not super really hard, but they're harder than the rest of the part. And like, it throws me off so hard because of the massive lag that I'm like, I'm not focused for those specific timings that I should focus up for. I might need to cut this segment into 2 because this blue part is really, really hard. It lags too much and it's impossible to focus on because the camera just keeps moving all around. Okay, God, I really did not want to cut that segment into 2, but that blue part is really, really rough to play. I don't know how it'll be from 0. I feel like from 0 it'll be really, really annoying. But, ugh, I don't know. Don't know how to feel about it. The good thing is that after this, it's just a break until we get to the climb. Like, there's basically no way for anybody to die here, once you know what the gimmick is. Okay, not bad. That was like a 38 to like 68, right? Not bad, not bad. This climb is always gonna be hard. So I think this would make it... So if I do from here till the end, that would be the level completed in 4 segments, which is not bad. After this, I feel like I'm confident to do run from 0. I'm definitely very confident on the drop now, but I still feel like I'm gonna die there a bunch. I think at this point, I should just go from 0 because I'll probably fluke it. I definitely feel like this is the part that I'm the least confident with. But at the very least, I feel like this one I can master, comparatively to the drop where it kind of just feels RNG sometimes with the lag. I need to jump later there. I need to... yeah, okay. I keep getting past that, but I know that I will die there. So I need to remember to jump there. Chad, remind me to jump there when I'm getting close. I'll like, pause. You can die to those orbs, okay. Yeah, this robot part is the best part of the level. Gameplay-wise, at the very least, by far. I am now absolutely. I will absolutely defend that point. That is by far the best part of the level. Like, if anybody wants to talk about music rep in this level, that is the part you need to check. The rest of the level is sleeper, but that part in music rep is perfect. Gameplay-wise, at the very least. Visually, I agree that the drop has better visual rep. But gameplay, that part is by far the best. That robot just feels perfect to play. I'm throwing right now, but it is really, really good. But the first robot part is, first of all, not as fun, and also just doesn't flow as well. A lot of the movements feel very random, and a lot of the... Oh, sue me. Sue me, I don't have no clip. Sue me. Sure. We're running it, but you know, this is... Okay. Sure. Please stop lagging, thank you. Oh. I think speaking, I'm counting that as a 100. For some, it did not register my input. Okay, I know a lot of people really like the first robot. The first robot just doesn't have anything, in my opinion, that makes it interesting. Be it visuals or gameplay, it is just kind of very repetitive and monotone, and I don't like the colors. Keep it simple, keep it stupid. Those are my thoughts on that first robot. I know that a lot of people really love that first robot, but to me, it is one of the weakest parts of the level. That and the climb are probably the weakest part of the level. The UFO, if it had better colors, I think it would be peak, but it has just decent colors. No, I wouldn't even... I don't like the colors, but I don't think they're bad, I just don't like them. The rest, good. This robot, good. Drop, very, very good visuals, not great gameplay. Okay. I am lagging a lot in that part. Why am I lagging so much in that part? I need to understand what is lagging in this part. Because this part lags more than any other. So what is it? Maybe the back. I don't know. This part lags so much. It lags way too much. It is literally one of the laggiest parts in the level. It lags more than the drop, and it lags more than the robot. Like it is not okay that that part lags so much when it has like 2 objects. Oh, you can die from jumping too early there. Good to know. Background probably shaders, maybe, but that part lags so much. I do not get why it lags so much. And I know that it'll lag, and I'll know that it'll eat one of my inputs, but it'll suck. I really wish this part looked a little bit better, because this part could be so peak if it looked just a tiny bit better. That is weird. What happened there? Okay, sure, okay. I am okay from doing round 0, I think. There's a chance to flip the end. It is just weird. It feels like sometimes my inputs get registered and sometimes they don't, and I don't really know why. Shit is awkward as fuck, for real, for real. It feels very, very awkward. But not like in an intentional awkward, you know? Like sometimes you have things that are intentionally made to be awkward, and that is like the whole purpose of it. This just feels like it's just awkward. Like it's not intentional, which makes me like not love it as much. Okay, sure, just don't set me up correctly. I think that might have been my fault, I don't know. That probably was my fault. I probably just didn't do something correctly. Actually, I really like the UFO, aside from like one click where I always feel like my inputs are getting eaten. But aside from that one click, the UFO is actually really fun. It is really tense though. It's not hard, it's just tense, because it is just click sync. So I just gotta not fuck up. So what I realized, I can't stay at the top for like a lot of this. Okay, good. Okay, we made it to the drop. Whew. That cube is weird. Oh god, okay. I lost track of where the block was. I lost track of where the block was. That part is so hard on my eyes. Honestly, I pray that the next attempt will be a fluke, and then I'll die to the climb, and then after that I'll just beat the level. That is my headcanon for the progress that I'll make in this level. I will not die to the drop, and I will never die to anything else. I will just die to the climb, and I'll die to the nothing else, and I'll beat the level. That's it. And the stream will be done in 18 minutes. Right, chat? Ugh. That ship is so tense for no reason. Oh god, I almost died there. That part feels so weird to play. It will always feel weird to play. I don't like that mini cube. It's so weird. Come on, focus up. Okay. I thought I was dead there. I'm resetting. I'm resetting. I'm resetting. Whew. Jesus Christ, I do not know how I'm alive. That is, I swear to God, that part right there, like, so much. Holy shit. That part right there, like, so much. It, like, so much. It is so annoying. It is so annoying. That part, like, so much. Holy shit. For those that say that, oh no, it doesn't actually like that much, it likes so much. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, good thing you get a break after that. uh, good thing you got a break after that. Try to remind me to jump. I'm resetting that because it lagged. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What can you do? It likes so much. That part likes so much. That part lags so much. It is actually so annoying, and I don't get why it lags. It is inevitable. Yeah, I had to throw. I could not beat that whole ending. Makes I hard go. Yeah, that was a good run. What was it, like 23 to 78 fluke? Oh god. That was rough. My goodness. Oh, what a run. What a run. What a run. Sorry, Nadir, there's no level requests. My hand's shaking? My hands are always shaking. I always have shaky hands. Chad, I might need to play it with LDM. This is rough. You see how much it lags when I'm playing from zero. It's rough. It's not easy. I feel like I can definitely beat this, but I definitely need to do it in LDM. Because y'all saw how bad this lags. That big lag spike at like, what was it, like 42, 43%? My goodness. It is impossible. That was a huge lag spike. I have no idea how I even survived that. Actually, don't quote me on that. I looked at the LDM for like 2 seconds. I think the LDM should be okay. From what I'm looking at right now, it looks pretty okay. The saves were insane. I think there were like 3 moments where like I almost died and I completely saved it. It's because of how bad it lagged. Holy shit! It is crazy. That is one of the runs of all time that I've ever done. That is a fluke and a half. I did tell y'all that I wasn't gonna die until like the very end. And now watch me be here for the next 5 hours. Hello, Wrapped Up Games. How's it going? You forgot to capitalize the G. Yeah, the more that I play this feels like a medium demon, but the fact that it's like 9 minutes long, it's a hard demon. Like, this does not feel like an insane demon. To be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not noticing too many differences between the LDM and the normal level, but it's not lagging, so I think that this is a very, very good LDM. I clicked that one too early. Oh, whoops. I know that the first robot is unplayable on mobile. That's crazy. No, that's I can see the differences in the LDM now, but it's you can still enjoy this level in LDM. You know what, Hello Cube? I'll say it. This level is enjoyable. I am enjoying this level a lot more than I enjoyed AQ. I think that out of the two, I definitely am enjoying my experience with this level a lot more. I wish I wish I didn't have to listen to this beginning, because this is the part where the vocals are just not it for me. But the song in parts has grown on me a little bit. And I think it is because the gameplay of those parts is actually really enjoyable. To be fair, it is mostly the instrumental part, so, you know. To be expected. Not only that, but I do maintain my opinion that the song rep is not the best that it, like, as everybody claims to be, but it is pretty decent in some of the parts that I said that maybe it wasn't as much. And I think it is because it is very different to experience the song rep while playing it than when watching a video. And it's very, very noticeable when you're playing it. Then there's a lot of little subtle details that add to that song rep. Whether I agree or not that it is the right way to represent the song, it does do a good job at representing the song in some of the parts. Not all of them. I still think there's a few parts that are definitely a letdown, but... Ooh, mental block. But I really, for me, like, having visual song rep is not enough. For me, gameplay song rep is super important, and also movement song rep. Like, the way that the player moves across the screen, to me, is very, very important. And the composition that it occupies on screen. And this level has parts, like the blue part. I think that the blue part, as interesting as the movement sync is, the composition of it makes for a very obnoxious play of the level, specifically that part, and so I really, really don't like that part. That is definitely my least favorite part of the level. And that is just, again, visuals, is completely visuals aside. It's just, well, I guess the camera is part of the visuals, but that is just, like, not taking, like, the decoration, I guess, into account. Thank you, Sticks. Honestly, I definitely think I could beat this today. I mean, I basically did. I just need to not throw and lag. And I'll get my input nommed by the systems. I did a 23, so my first run in this level, my first actual run, I think was 23, and then I went, my second basically long run was 78, so not bad. I definitely think I can beat this. This level basically ends at like 84, I think. That cube part, I also think, does not do a very good job at representing gameplay. Neither visually, nor gameplay-wise, nor movement, nor anything, really. I think that part is just really awkward. Like, that last mini-cube is really, really weird. Yeah, like, this part of the song is so nice. Oh, fuck, I don't need to jump there. I always keep seeing things wrong there. It is really hard to see in that robot part. Yeah, for the most part, when I speak about song representation, I very much am talking about the way that you portray different elements of the song, being vocals, being certain instruments, being certain patterns, you know? Like, songs have, like, different patterns, different progressions, different emotions that they're trying to convey through the different instruments and the different rhythms. And the way that you convey those into a GD level is what we call song representation. And there's different ways to do that. Obviously, there's the gameplay. There's the way that you click, and then, you know, the obstacles and all that stuff, like the difficulties, where the difficulty rises and stuff like that, where things become easier, where things become a little more chill, you know. It's not only about the visuals. Fake gameplay does make a very important thing. And the thing that to me matters a lot is also the way that the player, the icon, moves around the screen in order to represent the music. So both of those are very important to me, because you can have very synced gameplay, but if the sync of the gameplay doesn't match the flow, so if the sync of the gameplay that you makes it so the flow of the player doesn't match with the feelings and the emotions that the song is trying to convey, and the certain motifs that the song is trying to convey, then I feel like that is not good song rep. Like, for example, this part is very, very slow, very dragged out, and so very, like, big movements that require you to, like, maintain control, but also feel like you're freely exploring some parts. I feel like that is something that the song does very well, and so representing that through, like, a bunch of clicks and a bunch of, like, micro adjustments is not a good way, in my opinion, to do it. Obviously, there's different ways to, like, represent the song, but again, my opinion, so. Of course, after that, there's visuals. Visuals are probably the thing that people care the most when it comes to song rep. The way that certain things look, the colors, the effects, the intensity, the composition, the designs, all of that matters a lot when trying to properly represent the song. And I think finally the thing that, to me, I feel like has just changed a lot since 2.1 and with 2.2 is obviously the camera. The way that certain shots are framed. Hold up, chat, I need to actually listen to the song. I jumped too early there. Okay. The way that certain things are framed on the shot, so where the objects are on the camera, where the main focus of the part is, you know, all of those things really, really matter, in my opinion, for song representation too. Because if you have something really grand that is the main focus on the screen, and the camera is like very focused on it and very slow, but then the song is like having a bunch of different like elements going on and very shaky and very, like, you know, then it definitely doesn't work as well, in my opinion. Have a good rest of your day, William. Take it easy. I just hit my wrist. Ouch. Okay. Sure. I left the 78 fluke into not being able to get past to the midsection. I do feel it should be more talked in that, since it can change a good part of it into peak experience. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the parts that make levels, to me, very, very good. Like, the difference to me between a level that is peak and a level that is kind of just very good but not special to me are those small little things. Player movement, gameplay representation, the visuals, the composition, the colors, like the camera focus, like all of those little things to me matter a lot. And that's why I like look at certain levels and I'm like, yeah, this level is absolutely outstanding. This is incredibly well done. And then a lot of people will just look at those levels and be like, but it doesn't have the flashy effects and the pretty visuals. And it's like, yeah, but I don't value the pretty visuals and the flashy effects as much. I value all of these things that show a mastery over the art form instead of a mastery over how good of an artist you are. Because there's a lot of very good artists in GD that can make some very beautiful looking things, but then when they make levels, the levels suck. Because gameplay's shit, composition is all over the place, the colors don't really work super well in context with the song. There's barely any song representation for the most part. The effects are just kind of thrown randomly, but the art is very pretty. And it's like, okay, but everything else is not good, so why, no. To me, no. To me, that's a no. It's the whole reason why I think a lot of levels, like for example, like Change of Scene, or like Rage Quit, to like name a few, with Blee. And again, I have nothing against Blee. Blee is a nice person. It is just that, yeah, I see flaws on those levels that make me not appreciate them as much. I don't think they're bad, I don't think they're peak, and that's it. And I feel like that's completely fair. Because, like, I'm at least giving valid reasons or maybe they're not valid to you, but to me they're very valid as to why I think these things are flawed. Hello, Ripley, how's it going? I am dying to your level. It has been an experience. I fluked everything from 23 to 78, which is pretty fun. And yeah, now we're trying to get back to it. Unfortunately, it lagged so much that I now have to go to LDM. But LDM seems to be pretty stable, so we're chilling. I will give you that. The LDM is actually really well done. It is barely lagging. Like, I don't think I've had a single frame drop. Or is it Reply? Sorry. Is it Ripley or Reply? I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay, come on. Stop throwing. This part is not hard. I like something in my eye. You got it. Yeah, it lags. It definitely lags. Mostly in the last part for me. I don't really know why. What is happening in the last part? The last part is lags a lot. I don't know if you want to check back. Must have been like maybe, I'd say like 30 minutes ago when I did the run. 278. And there's a couple times where it lagged so much that like it almost kills me, and I still like I have to pause and save it, and somehow I still make it through. Arpley? Arpley. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. The mad saves, dude, the saves were incredible. I don't know what to say. My reflexes are on point today. At least for that one run, they were. I have also been, the reason why I am streaming this today is because we have an ongoing feud in my community where, as you probably are aware, there's a lot of people who love your level, and they think it is one of the best things ever made. And while very valid, I see a little bit different. I still like it, of course. I think it's still an insanely good level. Probably one of the best things to come out this year. But I always have my critiques. I am very picky when it comes to stuff. And so, to settle the feud, I have decided to play the level and beat it, like with Accu. and actually experience it instead of just watching it on a YouTube video. Because I feel like a YouTube video is not representative of what an actual level feels like playing. And I feel like I should give it its fair justice. Oh, okay. I should also play Iris's. It's super good. I'll maybe check it out after. Depends how long this takes. Because we could be here for another 20 minutes, or for another 5 hours. You're with me with the gameplay? I think the gameplay is... okay. There's two things to talk about the gameplay, and the first one is obviously the song rep, which we'll leave aside for a minute. But then the actual, like, gameplay in terms of how it works as gameplay. I think that the biggest thing that jumps out to me with the gameplay is the inconsistencies of it. The level, for the most part, is a medium demon. Actually, no, I would even say for the most part, a lot of the level is an easy demon. And then the drop... and then the drop happens. And that drop is definitely more of a medium-hard demon. And so, I can understand why it's an insane demon, but I think it's more of a hard demon myself. When it comes to that, the inconsistencies do leave a break for the player to be like, oh yeah, okay, I've passed the hard part, I can relax for a little bit and get back into another hard part later. But some parts of it are definitely way too learny compared to the rest of the level, and they happen to be like towards the latter half of the level, which makes it so that if a run from 0 feels very tedious to do, because the choke points are very, very late. However, I do like the fact that the level kind of ends at 84%, so, you know, that's a good thing. But now for the music rep. As I've been saying throughout the stream... Oh. As I've been saying throughout the stream, I think the music rep is very, very good at parts. Like, the downwards robot, when you're going down from the mountain in the robot, that is by far the best music rep in the level. It is absolutely excellent. It does an amazing job at presenting the song, with the player movements, and with the actual gameplay. Same with the 35% ball. I really, really like that part. I think that part is awesome. Same with the spider, the mini spider. That part is awesome. And also same with the UFO and wave. That part is also really cool. I wish the UFO felt a little bit more consistent, but that is just a me thing. Aside from that, I definitely feel like there's just a couple issues here and there, where either there's too many movements for the song, or there's not enough movements for the song. Like, it either doesn't feel intense enough, or it feels like too intense for what it actually is going on. Like this part. I would actually have loved if this ship part had a little bit more to it. In terms of its gameplay. Maybe some gravity portals, maybe some size portals, or maybe some different framing of the camera that had you adjust some things. Again, just tiny little things that in my opinion could have helped with some of the song representation more. Mostly because you're switching between the two colors in the background with like the orange and cyan. So I feel like having those moments also switch gravity thematically would have worked really well. Obviously not every single time, that would also feel too intense, but I feel like there's a good in-between where it could have been really cool. You love mountain gameplay? The robot in that mountain gameplay is awesome. It is awesome. Best part in the level. not click there? I'm pretty sure I clicked there. Okay. Taking a 2-second break from my arm. Whew. Where did it go? There, here it goes. I also wanted to check this load out because it's awesome. Okay, let's do another attempt. I might need to start using up arrow to give my grip a break. But I'm not used to playing on up arrow, so. I think that for me it's just the fact that a lot of the robot, because of the different contrast values, it becomes a little bit hard for me to actually tell apart what is obstacle and what is not. And yeah, it makes it rough. Also, it doesn't help that a lot of this level happens to use orange and red, which are the colors that I'm like very, very hard for me to see because I'm colorblind. So, you know. Low contrast values plus difficult colors to see, not a good mix in my head. I will get used to up arrow really quick. Okay, let's see. Right now I'm playing with up arrow, so let's see how this attempt goes. Oh my god, okay. Up arrow is actually pretty good, but I think my nail's a little bit too long for that. Have a good rest of your day, and everyone take it easy. Apologies for dying. I need to... I did my nails recently. Well, no, not recently. It's been like a couple days, but I need to cut them because they're getting too long. Upsetting. They're not very good for GD. Have a good rest of your night then, my friend. Take it easy.
Commatose, yeah. Memory walks as a roving ghost.
Watch me read the attempt after they've left. Be a good troll? Well, you know how I am. I do love trolling. No Space Gauntlet cooking stream? Not right now. I need to beat this level in order to get my certified Commatose badge of honor, so I can have an opinion on this level. That's how it works in this chat. If I want to have an opinion on a level, I need to play it. Ooh, that lagged a little bit. Oh my god, that is so... Like the Aki situation? Yep, like the Aki situation. If I want to have an opinion on a level, I need to play it. I don't need to beat it, to be fair. That is one of the things. That is not a requirement. But I feel like I'm too deep into the Commatose rants that I have to beat this. I have to prove a point, you know. Thank you, Arpley. I appreciate it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I definitely think that I could definitely beat this today. Hopefully. Because I would love to go and work on the Space Gauntlet. That is something that I really want to go and do. I want to go and draw the concept art. Yesterday was really fun drawing some concept art for the Space Gauntlet. I mean, after NCS Gauntlet, we did a really good job, so I'm very happy with that. But I feel like because of the expectations set by the NCS Gauntlet, we kind of have to pop off here, so it becomes really rough. I swear if the Space Gauntlet entry gets another mythic, I mean it has to. Because it will be better, so... Like, there is no way this level is not better. This level is by far better. For sure. Okay. Goodbye, Yoshi Star. I'll see you another day. Have a good rest of your day. What? That block is just not there. What the fuck? That block is just not there. The block is just missing. Okay, sure. That block is just gone. Okay. I remember now that there's a block there, but that threw me off. Maybe turn off LDM? Well, if I turn off LDM, then I'm gonna lag a lot. It's not the only one, by the way. Thank you for telling me, though. I will be careful about that. I feel like there's gonna be a couple invisible blocks in this part. Hey, Arpley, if you're still in chat, help. Fix LDM. What the hell? They're just gone. The blocks are just gone. That's so silly. I mean, again, chat. The whatever gets mythic is up to Rubdub. If we make a better level, but Rubdub doesn't like it more, he won't give it mythic. It's really that simple. Do I think this is easy insane? No. I think this is a hard demon, but... like, even the easy insanes that I can think of are harder than this. The length doesn't compensate that much for it. Though I will say that some of the parts in the drop are basically just memory, so at least in full detail. So you'll just have to, like, at the very least, practice those a lot so that you know what you have to do. Because, like, once you learn them, they're really fine, but they're still, like, tricky. You basically cannot rely too much on visual clues and have to rely on sync clues or like specific little, like, what do you call those? What do you call those? Like little guidelines that you create to yourself. Like, the way that I do a lot of the time is that for example, for setup levels, I try to look at like the position of the cube on a block or a specific like detail, and I jump there, you know. And even if it's not perfect, I know that like, you know, I'm close enough. It should be a good enough tell. Visual cues, but like it's not visual cues because I mean, to be fair, this is not like a hard level to sight read. The level is like you can sight read it. It is just if you sight read it, it definitely will feel like an insane demon. Yeah, that part just keeps feeling super awkward no matter when. Oh, that would be really great, greatness. I would really appreciate that. Because, yeah, the LDM just missing straight up blocks that are part of the gameplay is it's kind of yikes. It's kind of not something that should happen. I'll be on the lookout for all of the other blocks that are just gone. I'm so glad that little wave part has like things that redirect you. Oh my god, that part feels so different. That part feels so weird. It doesn't have the little oh my god, it doesn't have the little outlines on the blocks. Or they're not visible. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's I might need to play it off. Okay. Chat, we are playing it back on normal mode, not LDM. Woohoo! Is a good 100 demon and first insane, or or should I consult a therapist? Let me think about it. I think as an insane demon, yeah, this is a good easy insane. because it's not really insane. It feels more like a hard demon. But it really depends if you've beaten really long levels before. I would recommend you beat Lonely Travel at the very least, so that at least you can, like, you know, control your nerves over a long period of time. Invisible block? Yeah, there's invisible blocks in this level that just disappear once you play an LDM. Like, there's just blocks that are just not there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I feel like the fact that this is really, really long can be either very good for you or very bad for you. I clicked, but okay. Damn, that's the first time I've died there. If you love travel levels, it's kind of a must. Sure, you can say that. That is something you can say, yeah. I will say, I am getting a bit bored of running this from zero. It is not a very, exciting level for the first 3 minutes. Like, I kind of just want to do runs from 50, or from, like, the drop, like, 35, I think it is? 38, maybe? Well, I think the biggest part is the song, to be fair. I feel like if I liked the song at the pre-drop more, I think I would maybe enjoy this part more, but since I'm just listening to the part of the song that I don't love, it is getting to me. I am lagging. Oh my god, I am lagging. That wave lagged. Focus up, focus up. Okay, go to sleep, run. Go to. It seems like the only times that I can get to go to sleep is when I'm playing full detail. So you know what? We're gonna have to run with it. I like the little Commatose title screen that shows up there. I think that is a very neat little detail. Guys, do you think I should like the spikes come a little bit closer? They're like getting off screen. Oh, that's a run. Too early of a click there. Unfortunate. So that's 68 and 78. Next will be 88, chat. Is it even possible to die at 88? No, I think 82 is the last part where you can die. But again, 4% off. Jesus Christ. It's okay. I mean, at the very least, the LDM is lagging a little. Sorry, not the LDM. The full detail is not lagging as much. That was not as laggy of a run, but not bad, not bad. I think that is the first time I've liked that ship part. I will not lie to y'all. Yeah, there's like a couple clicks in the climb that are like very tricky, but if you just, I think after that black orb, it's just making sure to remember to jump late at like one spike, and then make sure to jump early on another spike, and I think the rest should be manageable. Yeah, the green orbs. Aside from that, I think it's pretty chill. I think the climb is definitely very doable, and the fall is great. So, hello, Vula, how's it going? Welcome to stream. The Commatose stream. I feel like that's a very good title. It's a very funny title. There's gonna be one Commatose stream, and this is it. And after this, I will never speak about Commatose ever again. Mwahahaha. I'll speak about every other art play level, but never about Commatose. It is never gonna be part of the conversation. I just noticed there's a visual bug in that part, and at the beginning, and it's bothering me. Now that I've noticed it, it has been bothering me. I will not say where it is, but there is a visual bug, and it has been bothering me. Hey, if I'm gonna have an opinion on the level, that is very different from that of everybody else, I at the very least want to have that opinion, like, and make sure that my opinion is indeed the opinion that I feel. I'm not gonna go and like have a very different opinion just for the sake of it. I want to have a reason for it. I actually think my reasonings are correct. Like, I don't feel like I need to play a level to make up my mind on a level. But I definitely feel like playing the level does change your perspective on some things that you cannot appreciate with just a video or, you know, watching somebody else play it. Like, there's some levels that I'll never have an opinion on, and then I'll just say I don't really care because I don't have an opinion on. And those are just the kind of levels that I just won't play. Because they're either like too hard for my skill range to check them out, and for me to have an opinion on, or because they're just not something that interests me. And, you know, for the most part, I think that's true. I also feel like I should, like, and at the very least with the GD community, I usually don't feel like I need to, sorry, let me restart that sentence. Usually when I'm speaking to people outside of the GD community about how I feel about a piece of art, I feel like I don't need to explain, I feel like I don't need to tell them that, hey, I'm just talking about the actual piece of art and I have nothing against the person who made it. But it feels like in the GD community, a lot of the time, like, if I have an opinion on something, it's like, oh, you hate Blee. And it's like, no, Blee hasn't really made anything that I like. I feel a good creator. I feel a good person. I like talking to him. He's fun. Do I hate him? No. No, absolutely not. But, you know, even like people who I'm very, very close friends with, I can very much still not love the things that they do. And that's totally fair, I feel. Obviously, it's more likely that I get along with people if I also like if we like similar things, but that's not always the case. Oh, that was a transition of all time. Welcome back, Gorley. people can take opinions too because they're young. When I was young, I used to support people on the PPF versus Bloodlust debate and behave similarly. Now it's just new gen versus young people, or just a new gen of young people. I think that just saying that, hey, people are young, so they're silly and they can't take like accountability. While partly true for a lot of people, I feel like that's not exactly like a good solution. I feel like it's mostly the fact that I feel like everybody really cares. In general, not even in GD, I think, to have their opinions, like to have people around them that have similar opinions to them. I feel like that's become a bigger thing over the last couple of years, or maybe like the past like decades, where you want to be surrounded by people who think similarly to you, and you do not want to necessarily be around other people who think differently to you, which is again valid to be that way. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the moment that somebody is slightly thinking different than you see it as a personal attack or like a threat to you. Which is where I feel like that's not always necessarily true, you know? But, you know. Because a lot of the people who I have met that have very, like, harsh reactions to my opinions are not actually children. They're people who are more, like, in their, like, I guess at 17 you're still a child, so technically speaking, yes. But they're 17, 18, early 20s maybe. Not into their 20s, but like very early 20s, like 2021. And those are the kind of people that a lot of the time I feel like have very get sometimes very defensive about their opinions, which I don't necessarily think that they are you know, immature or stuff like that. But and again, I'm not saying that I'm any better. I'm literally just a little bit older than that, not too much older, so I am technically speaking within that range group, which is maybe why those are the kind of people that I see have those opinions, because it's just the people who are very similar in age to me. Maybe that's just the case, who knows. I just wish that people wouldn't take such offense when people have different opinions to theirs. There's very many different valid opinions to have about something as subjective as an art form like GD. And I think the biggest defender of all that is the fact that a lot of people can't really explain why they feel certain ways. And again, not like it's a bad thing. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Holy shit. But it's more so the fact that when you're trying to have a conversation with people, and the only thing they can tell you is, no, you're wrong because I like this and I think this is good, then it's like, that's not really a conversation, you know? A lot of times when I say that I don't like something, I usually try to list out the reasons why I think that that this thing does not appeal to me. But, you know, usually a lot of people are either not knowledgeable enough to be able to talk about those things, or just don't care enough to talk about those things. Level update? Oh, is there an update? Ooh. Let it update. Thank you, thank you. Now the LDM should be good. Hopefully. Please. Please, no invisible blocks in the LDM. Thank you, Arplay. I appreciate it. Make it auto for like 2 seconds, just so I can beat it, and then after that you can revert it back. Has the level been fun so far? I enjoy every single run that I have gotten to 25%. I have enjoyed. Like past 25, I mean. Every run that I died to 25 or before, I have not enjoyed. This beginning does drag on, and that is understandable, you know. It happens. What can you do? You beat a Fine? Jesus Christ, you must be miserable. A Fine has horrible gameplay. Well, no, that's not true. It is incredibly fucking hard. For an insane demon. How was your experience with it? I hear people having very mixed opinions on it. A Fine is either something that they love or that they hate. That is just Sean gameplay in a nutshell. But how did you enjoy that? A Fine is definitely one of the level expressions of all time. And probably my favorite level that I've made. And also my level that I hate the most. Did you get the coin? Did you get the dab? And the Jojo at the end? My overall experience was a 6 out of 10, not gonna lie. The first half was pretty fun, but the second half was really brutal, especially the ship sections. Yeah, the ships are fucking hard. I think the ship sections were a little easier. If the ship sections would be a little easier, it would have been super fun. I'm not gonna lie, I did not get the coins. That's fair. I was not paying attention, I'm sorry. Hey, whoa. They weren't super buffed. I just accidentally misplaced a spike or two. Also, you're acting as if a fight wasn't all done by me. Well, the gameplay wasn't, but the gameplay was all done by Sean, but the deco was all done by me. It's crazy to think that I made a Fine. Like, that's basically just a solo. It's a pseudo solo. Crazy to think that, huh? Your art gets missed again? Your art does not exist. Your art only exists in the coin route, in the hypothetical coin route that nobody takes. Because technically speaking, I think the coin route is harder, right? The second coin is definitely harder. The first coin is about the same difficulty, to be fair. It's not very hard. You don't get bored of it? I think playing it becomes kind of tedious because a lot of it is just holding, and that really hurts my finger. A lot of it is just I'm holding a dashboard for 20 seconds. With the occasionally letting go so that I can hold another dashboard. And again, while not a bad gameplay, it just kind of hurts my finger. And I would prefer if I didn't have to do that. Like, I wish I could actually skip forward to the drop and just play from there and beat it and then call it a day. That minicube will never not feel awkward. Artplay, you removed all of my visual indicators in that part. How dare you? You literally removed all of the visual cues that I had in order to get past that part? How dare you? Genuinely, how dare you? Rude. Rude, some would say. You try to help me here and make me, like, complete the level, but also you remove my indicators to show me how to do the wave? Disgusting. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can we get Artplay cancelled? For removing the Commatose wave indicators? How am I supposed to know where to go? Oh my god, really? Really, I clicked it. I clicked it. What the hell? I guess I didn't click it enough. I guess I must have not clicked it enough. Yeah, I think I might have clicked it too early. Oh, well. I can get back to it. I can get back to it. This is not good for my heart, though. My heart is running really, really fast right now. You gotta make sure to hold each one in the center. Okay. Will do. I'm very happy that I'm very consistent at the drop, though. That is something that I'm glad that I practiced it so much that I'm super consistent at it now, and I'm not dying there from zero. I should have practiced the ending more, definitely. I feel like I fluked it like too far, and I was like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I think this is the one, though, chat. I feel it in my heart. I was too high there, I think. Ooh. At the end of the super fast orbs, you have to click them because no, you don't have to. It's auto. Read my review on Astrolith when you finish it and tell you what I think. Honestly, I already have like my review on Astrolith, and if you want to actually like see what I actually think about Astrolith and see if that matches up with what you're doing, you can go and watch the VOD of me talking about how I made Astrolith. Or you can go and watch the tier list VOD about the mythics. And both of them, I think I gave pretty comprehensive view on Astrolith. Genuinely, I think a lot of people... I don't think there's a harsher critic out there than me for Astrolith. And I say that very confidently. I'm not saying that I'm the person who dislikes the levels the most, but I am its harshest critic. And the same cannot be said about NCS. I do not even touch NCS. That is my sweet baby child that has done nothing wrong and it's perfect. Obviously I'm joking, but NCS I do not critique very much. There's not much to talk about with NCS, at the very least in a negative light. There's sub-pixel gameplay and that's it. Oh, and like 2 blind transitions. Everything else I think NCS does really good. I do think that I will, whenever we get close to like the GD awards, at the very least when the nominees are announced, I'll definitely campaign for either one. I'll campaign for whichever gets nominated, if either or get nominated, and if both get nominated, I'll campaign for Astrolith. Because I feel like just more people will like Astrolith than more people. I think more people want Astrolith to win than people who want NCS to win. I definitely don't want the votes to be split between the 2 levels. That's the last thing I want. I am inside of the block. I should have been dead. I don't know what the hitbox is on this party, but I definitely should have been dead. rough transition. I had to die there at some point. But would probably be nominated. The last year's charity team had 2 levels in the extreme demon category. I mean, I don't doubt that. The issue is that there's a lot of really easy, like really good easy demons this year, which is why I'm like, I feel like unless they make like 10 nominations, I don't think NCS is getting in. I think like a lot more people will vote other levels. Obviously, I want Icy Stars to win because my heart deep down thinks that is the best level. But if I have to campaign for what the community might think is the best level, then Astralis is probably the one. Unless I'm forgetting something really big. Uprising is also really good, but I don't think the community is gonna go vote for that. Okay, hold up. Need a break, chat. Need a break. Having the first half actually be actual gameplay was nuts enough. Would rather have the upset of one being left out than having 2 levels by mostly the same team. Yeah, I agree. Make another mythic for the space gauntlet. Guys, I can't make another mythic. That is not up to me. I feel like y'all just think that I can just whip out the mythics and I can just I am the one who decides what the mythic is. I cannot make a mythic. That is just something that cannot be possibly nobody can make a mythic level in GD. Nobody can make a mythic level. Whatever you hear or whatever they tell you, that is just lie. Because you can make the best level in the game, and if Rocked Up doesn't think it is, then you just don't get the mythic. What better insane demons are there? I can... Better is subjective, is all I'm gonna say. I definitely think that there are better insane demons. Does the community think that there are better insane demons? Maybe not. At the very least from this year, I can think of at least one more. I won't say which one, because I want to wait until that level gets nominated, and if it does, then I'll definitely vote for it. It'd be cool to have 2 out of 5 be you guys, even though it's deserved. It's not about deserved, it's about what makes more sense. I think it's Viper and his crew who choose the nominees. I doubt they'll leave either one out. So what from my understanding, the way that this works is that people will submit levels and they'll first select the ones that they see the most. So if, like, for example, 100 people have voted in Commatose, but then 500 people have voted in like another level, then that level they're gonna select it first, and then they're gonna go down in the votes from popularity and select the ones that either make the most sense to be in there because they think that they are the best, or because they know that the community thinks that they are the best. Because they have a very good perspective on what the community actually likes. So, like, the rating, whatever the level got rated in, like, if it got legendary, if it got mythic, if it got epic, it doesn't matter. What matters is what they think the community likes it and what they like it. And ooh, do I make it? I make it. Oh my god. Okay. Like, the part that is the most upsetting to me is that Scorpion, one of my favorite levels of this year, is a 2-star. And it's an easy level, and it is definitely not gonna win, even though I think it is way better than Rage Quit, because it's against Rage Quit. And that's it. It won't win. It has no chance of winning, no matter how many people vote for it, because Rage Quit is just gonna win. It is gonna be an overwhelming win. But at the very least, I want to give that level a lot of love, in second place. Also remember, chat, if y'all go and all collectively rate NCS a medium demon, we are now in 2 categories. And now we're talking. If y'all collectively decide to change the rating of that level to a medium demon, just for the contest, you know what to do. Hey. We'll be fighting Magistro, and we'll be fighting Metamorphosis, and we'll be fighting, what's that other level? We'll be fighting WannaCry, that is true. We'll also be fighting that other level, I forget what the name of the level is. It was really popular. But hey. We did kind of shoot ourselves in the foot by making 2 easy demons. And to be fair, NCS wasn't planned to be an easy demon, it was planned to be like an 8 stars, but... At the very least, this next level that we're making is not going to be demon. So we'll see. Okay, go to sleep, Red. On display was popular for like a day. People wanted it to be mythic, and then everybody forgot about it. Unfortunately. We're still back on the mountain. Hey, you never know. Maybe I'll die to this duel. Maybe this duel will finally take an attempt out of me. I don't know if that could have killed me. Come on. Okay, chat, we made it. Whew. Let's fucking go. Let's not die to the ending now. Let's not die to the ending now. Let's not die to the ending now. Come on, come on. Oh my god, those blocks are missing. Oh my god, Ripley, those blocks are missing. Oh my god, Arpley, those blocks are missing. Please do not. Please go back. Please go back and fix that. Holy shit, those blocks are missing. That is scary as shit. That is scary as shit. Please go and fix that. Please, please somebody tell him to fix that, because that's scary as fuck. That is the scariest thing ever. Okay, chat, we did it. Lock in. Okay, guys, come on. I gotta do the triple at the end. Gotta do the triple at 99. Shaky? Not really. I'm actually kind of chilling. Wait, don't jump. I'm not touching. I'm not touching. Nothing's happening. I'm waiting. My hand is ready for the triple. Because I don't know if it exists. Okay, good. GG. Arpley, there's blocks missing in the last section. I can't believe it. It jump scared me. Dr. Click. Okay, guys, well, absolute trash level. Complete bullshit. Absolutely hated it. I can't believe Arpley removed the wave indicators in LDM. Horrible experience. Will never play again. Unsubscribed. Disliked. Not bad. I like this level. I like this level. You know what? I'll say it openly. I think that playing this level has made me appreciate it a lot more. I like it. Still has its flaws, and that is okay. That is something I appreciate. I like it. Solid. Might put it in my top 10 of this year. The more that I think about it, definitely a contender. Definitely a contender. The issue is that this one also came out, and this all is sick as shit, so we'll see. But that's another stream. Okay, chat. That is the Commatose stream. The 3-hour Commatose stream. Ah, what can I say? That level was fun, actually. How many attempts was that? 273. As an estimate, Chad. Yeah, so that's not all close. As an estimate, Chad. Actually, yeah. No, hold up. Just to let y'all know how hard this is. I don't have any hard demons that I've completed in here. Anything that I've completed recently. Oh, yeah, that's a good example. Beat Demon took me more attempts. The Commatose Accu run. Put Accu at the very end of Commatose, and that's the coin. There's a death animation for the last part? Hold up. We gotta see this. Can I just put a star pause and see it, or? What speed are we? I assume we are, like, normal speed. Oh, there's time warp. That's funny. Oh, okay, I see, because this is time speed. Okay. I assume we're, like, a normal speed, right? Slow speed? Maybe slow speed. Uh-oh. Did it crash my game? Uh-oh. Chat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My game is loading infinitely. We might have crashed it. Holy shit, it works. It's broken, but it works. Oh! Oh, I have ignore damage for some reason, and that makes you clip to the ground. Okay, great. Wait, is that the death animation? That's cute. There's also SFX. Oh, I don't have SFX on. That's cute. That's so cute. I like that. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I don't think anybody's dying to these jumps. Not after playing through that holding. Is there a different animation just for the very, very end? Or is it just that one? There's only one, I see. Okay, yeah, it does disable player input. I am clicking right now, and it does not allow me. They can't die to 99, really? I think you should re-enable player input just for the very, very end. Yay, Commatose for BGG. And then put a coin like here, so that you can just jump and get it. Risk it all for the biscuit. Good shit. Good level. Yeah, 273 just feels so low for an insane demon. I feel like there's not a single insane demon that I've completed that is that little. Maybe Tears of Denial? Yeah, but this is a platformer, so it doesn't count. Switch Capes. No, Switch Capes took me a while. Switch Capes were fucking hard. Against Sudeki, that took me like a lot as well. 400, that's not bad. 400, yeah, that's about what I expect, like a... Ooh! Roma took me really not that many. Huh. Damn, never mind, maybe I'm goated. Never mind, maybe I'm goated. Maybe 270 is just kind of the way. Yeah, 400, I thought 400 would be more the... Yeah, 600. Okay. I feel like that level should not be... Yeah, I feel like these should not be insane demons, but... Yeah, like FFF I have a lot because I just play it for fun, so it doesn't really count. Same with Tendo. Tendo I probably had like 100. Dude, this level should not be insane demon. It's too easy. Oh, this level I have like a billion attempts on. Phobia, Wawa. Yeah, all of these make sense. Yeah, I figured this all was very, very, very small amount of attempts. Good stuff in the end. Not bad, not bad. 3 hours to beat an insane demon, I'm very content with that. Forcing people to rebeat for a coin would be crazy for Commatose. Hey, all I'm saying is, worth it. Worth it. Alright, chat. I'll be leaving stream here. Thank you all so much for being here today. A bit more of a chill stream. But, you know, definitely was for the vibes. Definitely was for the Commatose. So, I hope y'all have a good time. And y'all enjoy the stream. Genuinely, I had fun playing that level. I wish the beginning didn't take so long to get into a fun part, but it's fine. Thank you for that, Dashi. I appreciate it. Yeah. For those who don't know or who are new to the stream, we have a Discord server in the description. You may join it, and I usually will tag whenever I go live, so you'll know whenever you get notified whenever I go live. You can also subscribe and have notifications if you feel like it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I am putting a little asterisk on that. The song's so good. Because I have a couple things to do tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to do some fun stuff tomorrow. Might just be more of a relaxed drawing stream, focusing on the Space Gauntlet. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here today. Yeah, go check out the other VODs if you haven't already. The VODs are fun. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.